understand why they call it a lemon. Someone finally explained it to me. They used to rate things at a citrus level for explicitness, and lemon is the most explicit. The more you know.
Hey guys, it's Ash. If you're coming back to my channel, welcome back, you mad lads. If you're just seeing me for the first time, hi! I post art, animations, shenanigans, and I talk a lot about fanfiction. So if that's a thing that you're into, why don't you subscribe and hit the bell, that way you're notified when I post. 2 years ago, I posted a video where I spoke about my personal pet peeves, aka I ranted about the word whilst and my visceral hatred for it at the time. I still have no idea where that came from, but at the end I asked if y'all had any of your own pet peeves for fanfictions, and dear God, did you guys come in droves. And half of these I didn't realize were common enough to be a pet peeve, or I didn't realize it also annoyed me until I read it. So I thought that I'd read some of these. My personal pet peeve are the excessive traumas on the characters. I like having character depth, but having so much makes me lose interest. Unless that's a dark fic, I can't tolerate it. Totally get this. It specifically reminds me of back when I did text-based roleplays online, and for some reason, some of the people I roleplayed with were obsessed with giving all the characters so much trauma for no reason other than angst. Don't get me wrong. I'm getting spitty here. Don't get me wrong, I'm all for angst. It is my lifeblood. But if it's way overdone, it's just too much. I can't. Don't get me wrong, love fanfiction writers and their dedication, but I absolutely hate when they don't space out their paragraphs and the story is one massive chunk of writing. I can't tell you how many times I spent hours trying to find the perfect fic. Scrolling and scrolling on fanfiction.net, Wattpad, DeviantArt, AO3, you find the perfect tags. The summary is top-notch. You named it Brad. You loved Brad. But then you clicked on it. And it's a wall of text. Look, I have ADHD. If you give me a block of letters, I ain't gonna read anything. I will sit there for a straight hour and maybe understand a sentence. Love that for me. My one great pet peeve with fanfiction is when people are writing an AU or a crossover where there are new characters or elements in the story, but instead of doing something interesting with that, they literally rewrite the media verbatim. But with the characters either acting like as a peanut gallery and reacting to the story, or they write a scene exactly the same but sub out the original character with one of the new characters. Most common non-crossover example I can think of are sibling AUs, where they give the main character a twin sibling who does literally nothing. It's an AU in aesthetic only. I have one. When they make an X-reader and then make it about themselves or an OC while not stating that it's an OC in the title, description, or anywhere besides in the story, that is so annoying. I've only read one fanfiction like this. It was an Undertale X-reader fic. It was going great at first. I really enjoyed it the first few chapters, but a few chapters in, the author starts giving the reader more and more characteristics like hair color, eye color, stuff like that. I kept reading it, but at one point the author just named the reader? Just straight up gives us a name? I'm not sure if this is what the commenter meant, but it feels close to it, so I can sympathize. Massive pet peeve about fanfiction is how the problem introduced is immediately fixed without impacting the characters, whether mentally or physically. It just is really uninteresting and gives zero character development. No one goes through anything unscathed, realistically. Everything people go through, even from their day-to-day life, leaves them changed for better or worse. That's just how people work. If you introduce a problem in fiction and a character learns or gains nothing, what's the point? There's no interest in any of these problems if they're just there to disappear with no impact on anyone. Dude, I freaking hate it when a character's parents are fucked just because the author doesn't want to take the time out to make a relationship with the character and his or her parents. I mean, yes, it's a little bit more work, but damn, can we stop making every character have a weird family situation? Oh, my mom died when I was young and my dad drinks and is abusive. Or my parents both hate me and that's why I never talk to them. Like, damn, I've seen that way too many times and it's starting to get weird. This is something similar to the take that I had in my last video. Again, I love angst. I think that abuse plotlines are great if they're really well done. But just because a parent is absent doesn't mean that they have to be abusive. They don't have to be dead either, like they could be really busy, especially if having the parents abusive or dead is just so then they aren't in the story and it doesn't affect the character at all. I feel like that's just lazy. Not only that, like just take a little bit more time, maybe have a few interactions with the parents and the character like here or there. It's not that big of a deal. Like they don't have to be a huge major presence in a fic or anything. They can just be subtly around. They have a subtle presence, but they don't have to be like major characters. You don't even have to put a lot of work in it. But just making character situations are really weird. Just like, for what? Why you do this? I do have to end this video with the sentiment that fanfiction is indeed free. It is free content that people put out with no intention to be paid. And while I love this open source entertainment, people just naturally have things that they like and dislike, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with poking fun at harmless little things in fanfiction. This was all just fun, and I appreciate you guys for humoring me. Do y'all have any more pet peeves? Any scalding takes on fanfiction? Let me know. Don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you liked it, and stay tuned for more content like this. Also, thank you guys for my rapid growth. I doubled in subscribers in less than a week, and I'm so excited to watch this little community grow. I'm so stoked. Y'all have no idea. So yeah, you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you in the next video. Deuces!